Excuse the noise here.
It
is a picture or video?
It's a video.
Okay.
So we're off. It's day... Oh, we haven't got clues.
Day 6, guys,
Day
of the
6.
return home.
Of the return home. And we decided to...
I can't wait to see our dogs.
Sweat to death in Athens. So we have 48 hours in Athens.
It's one of those where you're in the room. We've had this feeling in America where you're in the room and you think, oh my goodness me, it must be chilly outside because of the really good aircon, and boom, you get knocked out by the heat.
Yeah, it's hot. Did you check the temperature?
Don't plan your day based on the aircon. Yeah, it's going to be a 40-degree day today, so we need to get big things done quickly.
And we're supposed to be doing, the Acropolis and stuff, but you're supposed to be there by 7:30 in the morning and queue up, but we're already running behind, so a travel ticket, we can choose from a 5-day one, a 10-trip one, and we picked a 24-hour one, which may or may not be the best idea. It was €4 and 10p, I think. Loving the tube.
I'm not touching anything.
No?
No.
Can't blame you. The tube is super antiquated, well the metro. So there's no announcements, you just have to read the map and guess. Through the metro and we are off at Monastraki, which is one of the districts to see, and of course there's no signage, but we just looked round and I think we found the Acropolis, although how we get in is a whole nother matter. So the last time I came here we were on a work trip and they had a private tour of the Acropolis and I couldn't go because I wasn't well enough to travel all the way up there, and now they've installed the lift so people like me would actually get to the top and enjoy it. Now to make it accessible, they've laid removable road up there, so wheelchairs, and I was on crutches so people like me would have access to it, but luckily I'm physically fit enough now to walk up there. It's so hot. But I'm looking forward to finally making it, and you know the plus side, Thea wasn't old enough to enjoy it the last time we were here, but this time she can.
I was a baby.
Are you looking forward to seeing it? Yeah. This walk isn't for the unfit, is it? So we have our skip the line tickets. That just means you skip the huge box office line, which is very long, about 500 meters, but you still have to do security. And we might have to go back and get a ticket because Thea has free entry because she's under 25 and from Ireland, whereas we wouldn't because we Brexited. So we spoke to the guard and showed a passport and they just let her in. We didn't have to queue for her ticket, so they were really good. So we're taking the advice, which is you pass by all of this stuff and you get to the Parthenon first and work your way back. It's hot and it's 9 o'clock. Slippy, slippy, slippy marble. Parthenon! Famous Cariads. How hot is it up here?
Like roasting.
It just pools of sweat. It's 9 AM. They all say, should you come up here after going to the Acropolis Museum? And I honestly think that we would find this easier to understand and thoroughly more enjoyable had we been first. But we were unable to, so we'll go and find out what we're looking at.
Don't come in August.
No. People are just dying out here. And there's a lot of Instagram outfits too. But that's fine because I wore mine. Do you like it? For photography purposes, you're going to want to do what we advised at the beginning of the video. Get to the back side of the Parthenon because it is not covered in scaffolding. And you get all of those amazing shots. And 1687 when they bombarded and crumbled the Parthenon. And they've been fixing this since 1983. Wow. It'd be fascinating to know whether or not they ever get it finished in our lifetime. When they say this place gets busy, they are not lying. It's 10:15 on the hottest day of the year so far, I think, in Athens, and people are just streaming in. There's no shade at the top, but when you get down on the lower slopes, there is actually shade. Plenty of shady places to sit and catch your breath. What did you think of the Parthenon?
It's nice. Lots of people there, and very hot.
Yeah? Did you really get what it is yet? No. Measuring yourself up? I think you could actually stand in the shoe. It's hot, isn't it?
Sorry for the mess of my hair.
You look gorgeous. So Scott sat down for scrambled eggs, but he's not sure if it's a spelling mistake. Maybe one man's scramble, there's a scramble. But on the subject of saying things, how do you say thank you in Greek?
Alfaristo.
Ευχαριστώ.
Alfaristo.
Efaristo.
Luftan.
Efaristo. Go on, and how do you say hello?
Moraba.
Yasu.
Yasu. My Greek's not. You know what? I can normally pick hello and goodbye and thank you pretty easily. For some reason, the Greek is frozen.
It's all Greek to you.
Give me any other language, no problem.
Oh, ho, ho. So he's making Thea's name, and he's doing it in Greek letters, which is different. Jessica and Jessica in Greek. He's making it in less than 2 minutes. How many years have you been doing this?
29.
Wow.
99.
99 years.
One more year to go, yeah?
16 to go.
16 to go. You like it that much?
Yes, this is family tradition for more than 40 years.
He likes that one.
The top one?
Thanks. So what Greek letters has she got in her name then? Has she got... Because we don't know any Greek letters, do we?
I do.
Do you?
T. There's some real...
So what does it look like? So that's her name in Greek. So what are the letters that are in it? Because we know there's...
Theta, epsilon, iota, alpha. Thea.
Theta, epsilon, iota, alpha. Wow. And there's no H in it. There you go.
Because it's silent.
Ah, there we go. She's got her name in Greek now. Her Greek name in Greek. Thank you.
If you like.
Greek necklace man can be found at the start of Plaka, coming from the Acropolis, and he is brilliant. We topped up on food, and now it's the Acropolis Museum. Part of visiting the museum is you get to see the excavation site.
Yeah. So you see artesian wells.
Yeah.
And this is how to say.
This is Heracles and the Titan, look. They are.
It's just funny.
A bull being devoured by 2 lions. And look how it's all painted. It's amazing to see the colours. Everything up on the Parthenon and the Acropolis is actually painted.
Oh. I look like one of those fish with the
Gills. Here you can see the actual original carotids, including a space for the one which was stolen by Elgin when he took all of the Elgin marbles away, so hopefully they'll bring that back at some point. So these guys have been restored, and so the ones at the Acropolis are not the originals. The museum is extremely noisy. The tour guides are supposed to whisper, but you're absolutely not happening. Whoa, what an awesome view of the Parthenon. We just learned all about its history in a very good video, and what a naughty man Lord Elgin was for stealing all the marbles, and he really should return them. Here's some of what was on the Parthenon, all reconstructed. Something tells me this museum is being created so that eventually the British Museum will return the Elgin marbles. It's kind of like we can be trusted with our own heritage, please return it. Why won't the British Museum give back the Elgin marbles to Greece?
Well, the Greeks want their stuff back, but if they do, the museum will have nothing left because the Egyptians, the Indians, who knows? A lot of people will take their stuff back.
Cool the way they've done this, because it's like a life-size internal Parthenon, so then you can see at the height of which things would have been. Kind of as if you're walking on the top of the Parthenon. You get to see it all. To say, being stood by these are huge. These are like 10-foot plus statues of the gods. Oh, this is just everyone's dream to build a Lego Parthenon Acropolis Hill.
It's
Just
Lego!
love it. Somebody had a lot of fun making this. Scott, we finally found a Parthenon you like.
Papa.
We're in the cafe, and what did you tell me about the prices?
I said,
A juice, 2 coffees and a cake was how much?
21 euros, but
Ooh, wow.
suck it into the tourist trap, unfortunately.
This year's thing to buy in Greece, laurel leaf crowns. This is the thing that Thea is already nagging for, aren't you? So yeah, you can get everything down here. So this is Plaka, and it basically you get to Monsteraki and turn. I was nagging, yes, I do want my own laurel leaves too. So we're in Plaka, and it's
Turn
rosy.
right.
And we find this juice bar, and the prices are actually like normal prices, not like the crazy stuff they're asking you for around in Athens. Oh, my photography is really terrible. They make homemade lemonade and fresh orange juice, and it looks like heaven. The juices you just order here and then wait at the front.
7.
How cute is this place? 6 hours ago we were just heading out. Full
I don't know
of
which
the
one's
joys of
me.
spring. How are you all feeling now?
GPS signal lost.
They're both touching me.
Oh god, I'm hot.
Really disgusting metro.
Oh, it's
On the really bad metro. Really bad.
so I think that our little nana nap sleep time worked for everybody, yeah? Everybody's
didn't
full of
sleep.
life.
I played on my
Are you
Switch.
excited, Scott?
Oh, you know what? The last 8 weeks I've never seen so much history in my entire life. I'm really excited to see some more ancient stones.
Yes.
Just in a different place. Like I've seen stones in Bulgaria,
Yeah.
stones in Italy, stones in Turkey,
You're a Philistine.
and stones in Greece. And I love it how everybody just takes pictures with some stones.
Instagram.
Stones. And you're probably watching this video right now because you like looking at stones too.
Yes, so join us. We're going to look at stones. So what do you think of Hadrian's library?
I'm glad they didn't make it too big.
So this is in honor of the Emperor Hadrian, and it had 16,800 books in it, which is a lot to read. I wonder where they all are now. Next up, Ancient Agora, the only place I remember visiting when we came 8 years ago. I think this has the Towers of the Wind in as well, which is an octagonal tower. And along this walk, it's 2 minutes from Hadrian's library, past the Hard Rock Cafe, so it's easy to find. There's bars all the way down, and at 5:30 they open ready for dinner, so we are getting some grub after this. What's left of the Emperor Hadrian. 100% sensible footwear is recommended and required. Oh wow, like a tiny Parthenon. You can see the stele inside.
I bet you €1 million if this is the temple of
Got a pretty awesome view of Acropolis Hill too, and the back of the Parthenon. Look at the agora that they've rebuilt at the bottom. Isn't that amazing? Finally trying moussaka, and we've got stuffed peppers to try. What do you think, Mr. Scott?
It's great.
Spent so much on dinner, they delivered some white springy stuff.
No, it's Greeks. They look to
Doing, doing,
they
doing,
look to
doing,
take you to a
doing.
free dessert.
Yeah, what is it?
Creme caramel.
Oh. I hope you all enjoyed seeing Athens with us. Sorry we were a bit hot and sweaty. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button for more of our Athenian adventures. Right now it's time to get these pair home, as they have seen enough, what was it they called it? Rocks. They've seen enough rocks for today, and tomorrow we're off to see the Presidential Guard, so we need an early night.
Let me just say something.
Might get other stuff in.
Now, Athens isn't sparkly shiny. There are a few no-go areas, but there are a few yes-go areas.
Be
Always
careful
bring
not to
hand
fall off a
gel.
curb while doing your video.
Always bring hand gel. Always. Even when it's a clean place. Because
Okay.
could be some seavid around there, COVID.
Okay. Thank you.
We call it seavid.
Yes. Wait. Thank you.